Well, I literally recorded the entire video and then it just deleted somehow and got corrupted. So, anyways, let me just get back into it. This is an incredibly sad night, obviously. For I can speak for every single UFC fan in the world. This is a very sad night because Adesanya has lost once again. Got finished round two, and to be honest, I'm not as salty as I was when he lost to Imavov, and oh my, when he lost against DDP, I was crashing out. But no, this loss, I think maybe I came more at peace with. The moment I came more at peace was not even when he lost. It was when he was on the ground with Pyfer in the second round before the finish, and he just looked like he's retired. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just, I don't know. But, anyways, I just want to mention before this fight and the lead up to everything, I'm like, yeah, if he loses, which I don't think he's gonna lose, if Izzy loses, he should retire. Like, he had a good career, blah blah blah. But when after the fight, um, I really didn't want him to retire, and I'm so glad he didn't. And I actually got really excited when he said he didn't. And anyways, to talk about the fight, classic Izzy lost fashion. We destroyed Pyfer in the first round, and we destroyed his legs. Literally, he was limping. Beginning of the second round, this guy was limping. When I seen that, I was like, Izzy's just like, it's done. Like, we already won this, so like we can pack our bags. So we looked very good this round. Second round, like, I don't know, he still looked good, and then he just wanted to scrap and brawl way too badly. Rocked Pipe for a couple times, rushed in for the finish a lot. Started scrapping, went hit for hit with Pyfer, and just got sparked. He didn't get dropped right away, but just Pyfer really got some hands. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, dude. Once he was up against the fence, I'm like, this is about to be over. As much hope as I had in him, I'm just like, he is not taking these shots. He's just covering up. So yeah, got him to the ground. Couldn't defend this. I think it was a takedown if I remember, but took him down to the ground after defending the first round takedown, which was honestly a good entry by Pyfer, and Adesanya still defended it. But couldn't do it again while he was, his head was all over the place. Led to the ground and pound. I was very glad he didn't get subbed. Oh my god, if he got subbed. When he got his back taken, I was like, learn something from Holloway and have some submission defense. And he did. And then he just got smashed. So, yes, fourth loss in a row. Another finish on Adesanya's career. But he's not done. I'm just going to say one thing. Alex Pereira is 2 years older than Adesanya. We treat Alex Pereira like he's still a contender. Why does everyone want Adesanya to retire so bad? Just because he's taking a few losses? Like, no. Like, he can fight until he's legitimately 39. He looked amazing tonight. I'm going to say it. He needs to switch teams. Like, City Kickboxing just sucks, honestly. Like, Dan Hooker sucks. Kai Car Fan sucks. Navajo Sterling is good. Adesanya is good, but they get dragged down because they're around people who suck. Don't have good coaches. If he wants to win fights again, he needs to switch teams, which I know will never happen, but I can only hope. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that fight. Another thing is, if you didn't lose money on this fight, you're a certified fake fan. No one, for all of these fights, you could not have guessed all these underdogs winning. We have Ignacio Ignacio losing. We have Chase Hooper losing. We have Barber losing. Mansour Abdul Malik, although that was pretty 50-50 in my opinion, he was still an undefeated fighter. Crazy, bro. No one could have ever predicted this. If you told me Alexa Grasso was gonna spark out Macy Barber cold, I literally would have said you're the fakest hardcore of all time. Even if you said that now and you said you called it, I'd say you're the fake. That's so fake. Like, I don't think anybody on earth has ever called that. But yeah, talking about the Grasso Barber event, that was honestly insane. I was not thinking that. I thought Barber was gonna win. It's just honestly kind of crazy that, Alexa Grasso had, 3 title shots? In 3 title shots, all we see is shadow boxing at range. All we see. Or laying on her back. And then, a random fight night, she literally slams out cold in a women's fight. A top contender. Yeah, honestly, this is crazy. Erin Blanchfield would murk both of these girls. She should be she needs a title shot soon. Because I just think she's the best in the division, TBH. We also have Chase Hooper getting brutally KO'd by Lance Gibson Jr. Lance Gibson Jr., who lost his last fight against Bobby Green. If you told me a year ago Chase Hooper is facing Bobby Green, I would have said Chase Hooper in 1 or 2 by submission. But genuinely, if you were to ask me that now, I'd say King Green. I'd say Bobby Green in 1 or 2. Like, he's just so chinny, man. Like, I know bedtime MMA is always like, who's gonna go on this Charles Oliveira run? And if he doesn't win his next fight, he is genuinely gonna go on a Michael Chandler Bellator run. Like, that's his ceiling. So anyways, that was pretty tough. Bajo Mendez, he should not have lost that. Like, bro, you're literally 10 feet tall against a little midget. Like, come on, bro. You could easily win this if you really, locked in. And he has a great team behind him. He didn't even look awful, but, come on. He did actually look good in the Fiziev fight. Fiziev still won really nicely, but, I don't know what was happening today. All these favorites are just crapping the bed. But, Nico Price, even though all these underdogs were winning, if Nico Price genuinely won, I think the earth would have split into 2 pieces and meteor strike. This would have been saying, what the crap kind of notification was that? What else happened tonight? And I just want to say, I didn't get to post a prediction video to this because that I ordered whole new equipment, a whole new laptop and everything. So I didn't, by the time I got everything, it was already Friday. And I'm not going to make a prediction video a day before. So I'm glad I didn't. I would have got everything wrong. If you didn't lose money today, you're a casual. McKinney still won. I thought he was gonna win. Tybura lost, he won and lost. I don't know what happened there. I actually learned he lost literally 3 hours after his fight. But Tybura lost. I thought he was gonna win. Navajo Sterling won, can we finally give this guy someone, can we give him a competitive fight, please? And then Ricky Simon versus Adrian Yanez. I think majority of people are saying that Yanez should have won this, and I agree. It should not have been a draw. And that's about it. Nothing really. It's the entire card. So, now talking about Izzy, what's next for him? He lost to the 14th ranked fighter. I don't know. Do we give him someone unranked? looking at the middleweight division, we have like Paulo Costa there, who he's already beat. Cannonier, who he's already beat. We do have some new faces he could face, like there's Christian Leroy Duncan. That would be a great fight. Marvin Vettori is always up there if you really need to lay up. But I don't know. Do we see him winning against Rainer de Ridder? Honestly, I think so, but it would be a very tough fight. But I don't want to give him a tough fight. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of a sticky situation for him. I think after this, he's going to be like number 7th ranked, maybe. Oh, it just sucks. And I hope he has kind of like, I know he didn't get slammed out cold, but kind of what Charles Oliveira did and like come back 3 months later. I hope Adesanya does that. He didn't take, did he take damages? Yeah, he took a lot of damage this fight. But like still, he can easily come back like 4 months later. Fight in the summer, and I would like to see him on a pay-per-view, please. Like enough of these fight night main events. Maybe just 5-rounders aren't for him anymore. Like I know that was kind of his thing back in the day when he was champ. But nah, no more. And overall, this card was pretty crazy. A lot of finishes. Grasso fight of the night. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Put a gun to my head and... Nah. I don't even know where I was going with that. Just put a gun to my head, mate. Yeah, because Adesanya lost. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Nothing really much else. Comment your thoughts below. I just wanted to make this quick video, share all my thoughts. I'm also so salty that I got the other audio corrupted because it was so much better than this. And yeah, see ya. And last thing, if you guys want to be early to the Adesanya fourth title run, join now before the bandwagon. We are Summit Hamzat in 1. Just give us a couple time. You know, we seen who became champion at 40? I don't even know. I don't even have the ball knowledge anymore. But we are making a comeback and a redemption story. So join us if you want, or we'll leave you in the dust.